While guys like Danny Woodburn, Larry Hankin, and Larry Thomas all loved guest starring on Seinfeld, not everyone felt the same way. Here are some guest stars who hated being on Seinfeld. Kathy Griffin said that Seinfeld himself was, well, we'll let her tell it.
And he was such a that I then went and told a story about him in my special.
But Jerry was a good sport about it and actually had Kathy come back on the show as a stand-up to make fun of him some more.
Is this for your comedy routine?
Yes.
And another comic, Sarah Silverman, said on her podcast in 2021 that she had a horrible experience with Michael Richards, who played Kramer.
He says something like, "What was that noise?" And then my line is, "It's probably the wind." And I say, accidentally, instead of "it's probably the wind," I say, "It's probably the rain." Well, this guy, Michael Richards, breaks character and just starts ripping me a new
Well, we all know that wouldn't be Michael Richards' last horrible outburst. Michael seems to be the common denominator here. On an episode of The Place to Be, a Seinfeld podcast, Lisa Arch, who played Kramer's girlfriend Connie in The Friars Club, said that working with Michael Richards was a really difficult introduction to television. They had a dispute over the direction of a scene they were doing together, which was resolved, but Lisa admitted that when the scene was finished, she ran to her dressing room and sobbed. And finally, Armin Shimmerman of Star Trek fame said on his episode, The Caddy, everyone in the cast ignored him.
I hated them.